everyone! Christmas is so near already. See my Christmas tree? And I'm pretty sure that like me, all of you are thinking of gifts to give. Lalo na para sa mga bata, mga parents, ninongs, ninangs. I'm sure medyo mahaba yung listahan ninyo. And problema na kayo, baka ang laki ng gastos nyo. Well, I'm here to help you. I'm gonna give you a list of things to give to kids this Christmas without spending a single peso. Posible yon. Pero bago ko ibigay yung list na yan, eto muna. You also have a gift from me. You have to stick right through the end of the vlog to know what that is kasi may pag-giveaway ako. So, basta abangan niyo yung surprise ko para sa inyo. Right now, I'm gonna give you this list of things to give to kids without spending a single thing. Number 1, freedom of movement. Ano ibig ko sabihin? Well, tayo kasi pag may maliit na bata, ang tendency natin ipatahimikin, ayaw natin silang naglilikot, but actually, that's what's very good for their development. One of my favorite books that cover childhood development is John Medina's Brain Rules for Babies. He says that exercise, especially aerobic exercise, is fantastic for the brain, increasing executive function scores anywhere from 50% to 100%. It's actually good for us adults too, so siguro sabayan na natin silang gumalaw. This Christmas, my suggestion for you, wag na kayong bumili ng mga makulay, maingay na mga plastic toys. Instead, give them a promise of days of going out with them, of running with them, swimming, whatever. Take them to a nearby park, pwede kayong mag-falls, kung ano-ano man ang maisip ninyo, just go out with them and hayaan nyo silang madumihan, masugatan, because that's actually good for their brains and development. Number 2, meaningful work. Alam nyo kasi dito sa Pilipinas, medyo mahilig tayo mag-baby ng mga bata. Tayo nagpapakain, nagsusubo tayo sa kanila ng mga pagkain nila, tayo nagsusuot ng medyas, lahat na lang, ina-assist natin sila. Minsan too much, and actually, hindi pala ito mabuti for them. Maria Montessori's work over the years have shown that children are actually drawn to real work more than just simple play. She believes that children are capable of cleaning up their mess, preparing a simple meal, wearing their own clothes, and that when they do these things, they are actually learning quite a lot of things, like math, improving fine motor skills, prepare their hands for writing, and more importantly, constructing themselves as independent persons. She says that man builds himself through working, and that the hands are the instruments of man's intelligence. I have personally seen this with my own son. Nung hinayaan ko siya na siya yung naglalagay ng tubig niya, siya yung kumukuha ng mga gamit niya pagkain, siya pa yung nagsiset ng table, siya yung naglilinis ng mga gamit niya. Yung hindi ko siya masyadong tinutulungan, parang only when I am needed. I've seen him develop into a more independent, capable, and confident little person. So, kung ako sa inyo, huwag na kayong bumili ng mga masyadong mamahaling gamit dyan. Bigyan nyo ng walis, ng basahan, at kung ano-ano pa for their meaningful work. Number 3, language. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Word, salita, vocabulary. Kausapin nyo siya. Narinig nyo na ba yung saying na words make worlds? Well, if we give them words right now, a lot of them, and a lot of quality, useful words, then they will have more than enough tools to create the world that they would like to see in their own lifetime. Again, from John Medina's book, children whose parents talked positively, richly, and regularly to them knew twice as many words as kids whose parents talked to them the least. When these kids entered the school system, their reading, spelling, and writing abilities soared above those of children in less verbal households. Language or words are actually also very, very helpful when it comes to helping the child to regulate or process his or her feelings. So, let's say, kasi tayo, di ba, parang pagka umiiyak, gusto natin sabihin na, don't cry, or wag ka nang umiyak. Instead of saying that, why don't we change our language and say na, why are you crying? Are you upset? Are you angry? Is there something that's troubling you? So when you say that, you get to help them process their own emotions. And that's such a huge factor in the success of a person, lalo na habang lumalaki siya. So kung ako sa inyo, kaysa mga 5,000 peso store-bought gift ang ibigay niyo sa kanila, why don't you just give them quality conversations? Number 4, adventures and challenges. O, di ba aminin ninyo, nung bata kayo, nung bata tayo, mas adventurous tayo, mas hindi tayo natatakot, wala tayong fear, we're very open to explorations, discoveries, and yung mga nakakatakot na rides and things like that. Well, you know what? That's actually very good for children, that you expose them to adventures and challenges kasi it helps develop their character. Our chosen adventure most of the time is traveling. Through this activity, our son learns geography, diversity, compassion, collaboration, cooperation, and so much more. So it is with hiking. He learns to walk and persevere if he wants all of us to get to the top. But traveling is not the only way, ha? Baka naman sabihin ninyo, ang gastos naman ng napili naming activity or yung pwede naming gawin. Well, you can do a lot of other things like indoors, pwede kayo mag-arts and crafts, do parol making, ornament making, ngayong Pasko. Also, board games are very good because it helps them to be a good team player, a good sport, so they learn about winning and losing and how to congratulate someone. So there are many ways to insert adventures and challenges in your everyday life. Ito na lang yung ibigay ninyo sa kanila ngayong Pasko. Lastly, number 5, love. Love as in pagmamahal. Medina says that many well-meaning moms and dads think their child's brain is interested in learning. But that's not accurate. The brain is not interested in learning. The brain is interested in surviving. Every ability in our intellectual toolkit was engineered to escape extinction. Learning exists only to serve the requirements of this primal goal. And John follows it up with an advice. If you want a well-educated child, you must create an environment of safety. When the brain's safety needs are met, it will allow its neurons to moonlight in algebra classes. At the end of the day, we can buy the most expensive gift. We can actually complete the list that I gave you here today. But if we don't have love, then baliwala lang talaga lahat ng yun. Kasi yun naman talaga yung pinakakailangan nila. The success, the development of our child, and even their happiness is dependent primarily on how they get the love that they need from their parents. If we love them, if we are kind to them, respectful, and we are able to communicate to them that we really want to be there for them, then your child will not need any other gift in the world. Kasi in the crucial years of his or her life, ikaw naman talaga ang pinakakailangan niya. For that, I want to thank you, Tang. Tang, thank you so much for being our partner for this vlog, and also to the moms out there who are seeking to make life full for their children, but also at the same time, sana affordable naman. Alam nyo ba na gumawa sila actually ng half-litro packs which are priced at 925 pesos only. That makes 2 glasses already of Tang. And like I said, I have a giveaway for all of you today. Chanel! We have the Tang half-litro bonding clock. Clock siya kasi kita niyo yung mga hand. Kung saan tumapat yan, yun yung activity na gagawin ninyo. So play, enjoy, study, and then each of the slice of this pie actually has Tang inside and also recipes. Such an exciting bonding clock and I really want all of you to have it. Pero meron lang tayong 10 lucky winners na pwedeng bigyan nito, and all you gotta do to be able to win this bonding clock is sagutin niyo yung question na what can you give to your child without spending a single peso? Then post your answer online on your social media timelines, Facebook, Instagram. Don't forget to use these hashtags kasi kung hindi nyo gamitin yan, baka hindi namin mahanap yung mga entries ninyo. And also don't forget to check out my Instagram account because that's where I'm gonna be announcing all of the 10 winners of this bonding clock before Christmas. Asahan nyo bago Pasko, meron na tayong mga nanalo. That's all that we have today. Again, thank you Tang, and thank you moms for the love that you give to your children. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. Your souls. May tumatawag sa akin, guys. Ay! Sira. Mami life.